children. I hope you are seated with your parents as we listen to this story. Now today we'll talk about the flood. All of the animals are already in the ark. Noah stood in the doorway of the ark, waiting for people to join him on board. He looked around and checked. Where are these people that have been preaching for 120 years? Will no one accept God's invitation of mercy and find safety in the ark? He shouted. A terrible flood is on its way. Please come, come, he said, before it's too late. Sadly, no one took him seriously. His neighbors are even laughing at him. And they were thinking, Noah must be a madman. Only his wife, his 3 sons, and the wives of his sons walked up the ramp and into the ark. Eight people. He could not believe it. 120 years of preaching and only 8 people listened to him. No one knows that a terrible storm would come and destroy the earth, and all they had to do was to climb up to the stairs and go up into the ark, and nobody listened. So, with a sad face, Noah slowly disappeared inside the ark. The big crowd of people waited and waited. Suddenly, a flash of lightning streaked down the sky, and the crowd stood frozen. As the glorious being shut down, and the big door behind him was shut, boom! The door was closed. There will be no flood, they told one another. They did not believe despite the signs. For 7 days, nothing happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing was happening. People almost believed that really Noah was kind of crazy. But on the 7th day, a stiff wind blew and the dark clouds rolled up on the horizon. They've never seen such things before. Lightning raced across the sky and the big raindrops started falling, and they got scared. The earth itself began to break, and the geysers, the water came shooting from the ground. It was so fast and heavy rain, and the hail fell from the sky. And huge tsunami waves rushed over their houses. They started running. Noah was right there. Noah is right, he said. They said, and they rushed to the ark, but the water was too fast. Noah, open the door. We are so sorry. Noah tried to help them, but he couldn't open the door. The door was too heavy. God was the one who closed the door, so he couldn't do anything about it. He was really too late. Some people tried to climb up to their houses, to the roofs, to the trees, and some even went up to the mountain, but the water was just too much, and too many of them are all hanging on for dear life. Soon, there was nothing left but the howling winds of the ark plunging up and down the waters and churning. Not a horse, not a lion, not a man, not a woman, not a child was left. There was no living man inside. Meanwhile, Noah and his family did all they could to calm down all the animals. They never experienced rain before, so they were just as afraid. Noah opened his lips to pray. Dear God, please protect us. God and his angels protected him. And for 40 days and 40 nights, the rain did not stop, and all the big mountains were covered in water. And then it stopped. Noah and the ark drifted back and forth in the endless ocean of the water. There was lots of food that they've stored because they followed everything God said. So there was plenty to eat, but there was a lot of work to do too. So every day they would get up early in the morning, feed the camels, feed the lions, feed everything in the ark, and all of them were being taken care of by Noah and his family. Soon, God sent a wind that made the water to subside. Slowly, the ark finally nestled in a mountain called Ararat. Plants started growing again, and the mountains were visible again. Now God said, "Okay, Noah, you can now open up the window and send in a raven, send in a dove, send in another dove." And soon they began to discover, maybe it's already safe. It's safe for us to come back out now. The Lord told them to wait and wait until one day the Lord opened this big, big door, and Noah and his sons led the animals out of the ark. So they were happy. They were soon happy because they're free to roam around again. And Noah came out together with his wife, his son, and their wives, and all of the animals, one after another. He built an ark, they built an altar, and burnt an offering, thanking the Lord for the protection that he gave. Never again will I curse the ground because of humans. Never again will I destroy all living creatures, as I have done. As long as the earth endures, the Lord said, seed time and harvest, cold and heat and summer and winter, day and night will never cease. And as a sign, God showed a beautiful rainbow, probably the most beautiful that you could ever see. A sign that God promises us and to Noah that he will never destroy the earth with water again. I hope you learned a lot from this story. May God bless you this Sabbath.